Hello, today we are going to solve the question number 28 of IIT JAM Mathematics 2019. Here a sequence of positive real number an is given and we need to find the condition such that the series sum over n equals to 1 to infinity converges. So let's start the solution. Here sum over n equals to 1 to infinity an plus 1 divided by an converges. We assume that. Okay, now consider the nth term of this series. And limit n tends to infinity, an plus 1 divided by an will be 0, which is less than 1. Therefore, by ratio test, we can say that sum over an while n equals to 1 to infinity converges. Therefore, the correct answer is the option C. Okay, now let's check another question. This is the question number 29. Here we are given that function f of xy is equals to x square modulus of x to the power beta multiplied by y divided by x to the power 4 plus y square when x is not equals to 0, and if x equals to 0 the value of the function xy is equals to 0, and here the beta is a real number. Then at 0 0 the function is, we need to find one of we need to find the correct answer among these four given options, whether the function is continuous for beta equals to 0, or continuous for beta greater than 0, or not differentiable for any beta, or continuous for beta less than 0. So let's start the solution. So at the point 0 0, the limit xy tends to 0 0 f of xy is equals to limit xy tends to 0 0 x square modulus of x to the power beta y divided by x to the power 4 plus y square. Okay, now let y equals to mx square. Okay, and find limit at particular path of y equals to mx square. Therefore, this implies limit x tends to 0 x square modulus of x to the power beta mx square divided by x to the power 4 plus m square x to the power 4 is equals to limit x tends to 0 modulus of x to the power beta multiplied by m divided by 1 plus m square. Okay, now if beta is greater than 0, then the value of this limit, that is limit x tends to 0 modulus of x to the power beta m divided by 1 plus m square is equals to 0. Hence we can say that the function f is continuous for beta greater than 0. Here why we choose this point? Because we are given that if x is equals to 0, the value of function is 0. Therefore, if at 0 point the limit xy tends to 0, f of xy, that means this limit, if it is equals to 0, then we can say that the function is continuous, and therefore the right answer is the option B. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you very much.